What's happening, Cucumber Squad? Right, man, Logan Paul has now dropped a new song. It looks like the Paul brothers are very much into this music vibe. So yeah, Logan Paul, I don't mind Logan Paul too much. It's Jake Paul I actually can't stand. But hey, Logan Paul 2020, my feelings for Jake Paul is my feelings for Jake Paul. 2020, man, it's a brand new song that he's dropped. The last song he did, I think it was just before his boxing match with somebody or whatever it was. I'm not entirely sure, it was a diss track I actually really liked that song. It had a really cool vibe to it. So let's see what he's got now, man. It's a brand new song, and as you know, I'm still testing a couple of things on the channel. As you know, there's a couple of things that are changing. So bear with me, I will be dropping like sort of tester videos. Don't kill me if you don't have what you guys want just yet. I'm busy with stuff at the moment. I'm busy testing graphics, testing this, testing that. So yeah. Anyway, Logan Paul 2020. Let's see what he's got, man. As you know, grade the form, we're no longer doing that. We've got a whole new grading system coming next year. Let's rock and roll. The hand sanitizer.
2020, I don't like you. Got me thinking I'd be better off without you. Yeah, you're toxic and like a crazy chick. I hate being inside you. Hey, all my plans are...
Yeah, you're toxic but like a crazy chick. I hate being inside you. Alright, cool. I kind of feel like I see where he's going with this sort of song. I mean, I think 2020 is forever going to be known of the mask and hand sanitizer year. Right? So I think he's just trying to highlight that, which is fair enough. I can already see where this is going. I kind of feel like this is going to be one of those radio type songs. It's going to be a mainstream, sort of like everyday easy listen type vibe. So let's carry on.
Delayed, mask on my face with my quarantine day, and she's 6 feet away. Fell in love back in March, we broke up in November. This a year I don't wanna remember. Everybody's pissed, Karen lost her shit. Amazon is lit, I bought stock in that bitch. Try to stay sober but turn into a bender. This a year I don't wanna remember, cause I don't wanna die in the lockdown. Yeah, I'm thanking God for these doctors. And I ain't gonna lie, meeting girls online.
I don't want to die in the lockdown, thank God for these doctors. Now that's a cool line, man. It is thank God for these doctors. If it wasn't for these doctors, man, and these guys are tired, man. And I know a couple of doctors myself. I've got friends of mine who are doctors who are working at the Joburg gym in South Africa. And they're saying like, doctors, they're just tired. They're tired now, man. They're exhausted, they're fatigued. It's just they've been doing this on the front lines, like consistently, man. And these guys are tired. These guys are tired, and man, you got to take your hat off to these doctors, man. If anything, and we tend to forget them, but if anything, man, 2020, man, the real heroes for 2020 was these doctors, man.
I got me feeling like a stalker. 2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself. You're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem? The clock was ticking on climate change, and you gave us TikTokers. The kids need role models, you gave us OnlyFans and fake knockers. We wanted The Bachelor, you gave us Pete the Pilot. And if Trump wasn't enough, you gave us the coronavirus. Now I got enough toilet paper to make a toilet paper bike and a toilet paper kite. Hell, I got a toilet paper wife. It's really hard to cut this bread with this toilet paper knife. This year been...
You know that this song, firstly I love the beats of this song, really. Like, in terms of the lyrics, it's playful. It's meant to be a playful song. Okay, so it is meant to be a playful type vibe. It's not my kind of thing that I would like play on a daily basis, but if it's playing in the background, if I hear it at like a store, or if it's like it just comes on in the playlist in a shuffle, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be mad at it. You know what I mean? It's one of those kind of songs. He's trying to make it tongue in cheek. He says 2020 can go fuck yourself. Hands down, I agree with him on that one. So yeah, you know what? It's a tongue in cheek type song. You can't be too mad at it.
Hella shitty, it's a toilet paper life. We lost Pop Smoke and Kobe, and it wasn't even March yet. Forest fires going up, just like our credit card debt. David Dobrik stopped vlogging, so I stopped laughing. The only one that's killing it is Carol fucking Baskin. All these gender reveal parties make me not wanna have sex. Man, this loneliness stings, like those murder hornets. And Coachella got canceled, that's bad news for boobies. But Parasite won the Oscar.
Damn, I love that movie.
Where were you when Charlie and Dixie hit their first woe? 6ix9ine's out of prison and he showed up at my home. My roommate fell in love with a porn star, but that's good news for her, cause Big Mike was born hard. Elon Musk named his baby using wingdings. Jake slept Nate and they say he's still sleeping. Did Jack Harlow ever find out what was poppin'?
The one thing I will give the Paul brothers, right? The one thing I will give the Paul brothers is they know what draws attention. They really do know what draws attention. Specifically, like Logan Paul, I've always thought Logan Paul was a lot smarter than Jake Paul. Jake Paul he draws attention to himself because he's a fucking arsehole. But Logan Paul's always been very clever at drawing attention to himself. I'm not even talking about what happened in Japan. That he was young, he made a mistake, people fuck up. I don't give a shit about that. But I really think that what he does, he's a very, very, very smart entrepreneur in terms of what he does, what he picks. He made a whole Flat Earther documentary that I thought, oh, please, are you joking with me? I actually thought he was a Flat Earther from his trailer, like he had switched to a Flat Earther, and I'm like, oh my god, there these guys go again, you know? And it was, towards the end of it, I thought it was a bit childish, but the concept was clever. He knows how to draw people to certain topics that's going to get views, right? So I take my hat off to these guys for what they've done in their careers, because anyone to get that far, regardless of whether you like them or you don't like them, if you're getting that far, you're doing something right. You know what I mean? You're doing something right. Logan Paul's at least grown up a little bit. He's matured a bit. Jake Paul needs a lot of maturing. Maybe it'll come with age. But Logan Paul's got Impulsive, which is a really great podcast sort of channel. I really think he's gone down the right avenue. He's sort of matured a little bit more, and he's more serious about his career, you know. So I like where he's going, but these guys, Logan Paul specifically, are clever. I can't stand Jake Paul. Everybody knows this. I just can't do him, right? But Logan Paul, I don't have too much wrong with him.
Can't believe the clubs are closed with all these girls popping. Harry Styles wore a dress, y'all couldn't handle it. How the fuck am I the only one without a scandal yet? Such a crazy year, can't believe we made it here. I just want it to be done, suck 2021. 2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself, you're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem? Hey, we drink, we smoke, we rock, we roll, we sing a boat, all with our mask on. We sing, we dance, we zoom.
It's very catchy, I must be honest. This is a super catchy song. I mean, you can find this like being stuck in your head for a bit. You know what I mean? It's a fun little song. It's Logan Paul. It's a fun little song at the end of the year. I don't mind it.
Our parents, it's 2 p.m. and I don't got no pants on. We eat, we sleep, we fuck, we clean, we need caffeine, all with our mask on. We drive, we cry, we must survive. It's 4 p.m. I still got no pants on. 2020, how about you? Go and fuck yourself.
I love that.
You're the worst year of all time. Go and pick on someone else. I was ready to rock out, and now I'm hitting my rock bottom. 2020, all I wanna know is what's your fucking problem?
I will guarantee you this song will be massive. I will guarantee you're going to listen, specifically now with the holiday season, that kind of vibe, you're going to listen to this playing everywhere, absolutely everywhere. He's very clever at what he did in terms of what he chose as well with regards to 2020 and highlighting everything that happened in 2020, from the sort of unrest in the US to like literally everything, you know. Very, very clever using that kind of thing, and also just titling it 2020, right? 2020 has become a title on its own. nothing, you don't have to even say anything anymore, right? It's just 2020, right? When you say 2020, you know what comes with fucking 2020. So we can't wait for the 2021, which I kind of feel that I think people will be mentally stronger, but I don't think it's going to be an easier year either. People mustn't be deluded to think economies have suffered from all of this, and we're only going to feel the repercussions of that in the coming years. So I hope 2021 will be a lot better for people, but I think people just want to get rid of 2020 so that they can just get into a better state of mind to deal with 2021. Very clever song once again by Logan Paul. I don't mind it at all. As you know, grade the form's dead. If I were to grade this, I'd probably grade this 8s across the board. 8s across the board if I had to grade it. It's fun, it's tongue-in-cheek, and you know what? Fuck it. We all need to just lay off a little bit and just relax a bit, you know? So I get it. Anyway, love you all, man. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Damn.